Department of Justice, which is interesting. But it appears to have taken off from the Utah area. Look at that. Why did this happen? Look at that. There's a plane. It's very interesting. It's a plane that took off from the area right near where the shooting is, Provo. And now it is about halfway across the country, flying to the east. But I can't imagine that's Cash's plane unless it's going to pick him up and go back. Now maybe there's just people who needed to, I don't know. There's all kinds of reasons that a plane might fly from the air too. Yeah, you know, one of our viewers said maybe the suspect is on it. Hey, you know what? I was wondering about that. I mean, who knows, but is it possible the suspect is on this plane? How long has this plane been flying for? Let's see for sure. I'll tell you.
Okay.
More. Playback. This plane has been in the air for about 2.5 hours. You know, that's not that long. This plane has been in the air for 2.5 hours. Could they be flying evidence to back east to be looked at? How about that? What if they're flying evidence? What if they're flying evidence? Could they be flying evidence? David Peltier thinks it's flying evidence to the lab in Quantico. It's very interesting, though, because around the time that this plane took off was around the time that they canceled the press briefing and said there's been rapid developments in the investigation. Something else that a viewer brought up, Jay Anthony, is talking about, is it possible that the shooter was not alive and they found the remains and they're flying that somewhere? I don't know. I don't mean to be morbid. It's very interesting timing that this is a Department of Justice plane that took off about 2.5 hours ago from generally the area of the shooting. Charlie Kirk's body is supposed to be flown on Air Force 2. Anyways, I don't know. It's a good question whether this plane is a Department of Justice plane.
God bless America.
But they did say they found the weapon. Maybe they're flying the gun back.
Or at least I know I'm
the,
free.
Back east to do tests at Quantico or wherever. The FBI lab is in Quantico, Virginia.
You and offenders do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody said we should check the history of the floods. That's interesting. Right here. This plane flew to Provo yesterday from Manassas.
Oh.
So yesterday this plane flew to Provo from near DC. Now it did take off at 11:38 a.m., which is before the shooting happened. It's 11. Oh no, it's 11:38. Oh yeah, 11:38 Universal time. So it took off like in the morning. Yeah. So this plane took off and flew from Manassas outside of D.C. to Provo yesterday. For whatever reason. But that it flew there. It took off before the shooting. Oh, they were diverted? Hold on. Oh, it seems to have gotten there. Look. It doesn't say it was diverted. It said it made it. Am I wrong? I don't know. Okay, so that was yesterday. And then the one from today is this. It took off about 2.5 hours ago. 2.5 hours ago. And that's where it is right now. But this is a Department of Justice plane. So it seems like it's possible that this has something to do with something. Hang on. Let me check a couple things here.
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in prison. The right-wing primary directive. All systems seem to be functional. Clear.
That was so fun.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, our viewer Fictional mentioned that there's some other Department of Justice planes that flew over there. Let me show you that. Jenna 1, Jenna 708. I have to look up that. Oh, this is Jenna 708 right here. How about Jenna 1? Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. This plane, I take it back. When did it fly? You know what? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. You guys were yelling at me. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. This is the live shot of the plane. This plane, I thought it flew out yesterday. It flew out today. This plane flew from DC to Provo, not from DC area to Provo area today. So I totally apologize. Some of you were probably rightfully yelling at me in the chat. So this plane that's flying east now, earlier this morning flew west. I thought it was yesterday. So this plane flew from the DC area to the Provo area, this Department of Justice plane, and that was earlier this morning, okay? The one that's flying back now. Why did it fly there early this morning and is coming back now? I don't know. No, this is not the Vice President's plane. The Vice President is on Air Force 2. This is not the Vice President. The Vice President is on Air Force 2. Anyway, so I don't know why this plane from the Department of Justice flew from basically DC to Utah this morning and is flying back now. Air Force 2. What's the other one?
the best looking gun in the game.
Air Force 2 is here. That's the #1 tracked flight. That is J.D. Vance's plane, and that is 19 minutes away from landing. UMass Boston says there is a public safety threat in or near Residence Hall East building. Avoid the area. More information to come. I'll let you know what I hear about that. I'm not really good at it. By the way, a couple quick thank yous here. Thank you to, hey Sean TV. That's very generous of you. Thank you, Sean, for your support of the channel. Thank you, Sean. Sean thinks the shooter might be watching the stream. Well, if they are, they should turn themselves in. Thank you, Sean. Also, thank you to White Glove PC, Brandy, Jamie Cook, Sevenfold, Janet B, Gibrish, Tito. Thanks, Tito, for the heads up. Timmy Dank, Tracy, Louisa, Kenya 360, Brian Longerbeam, Mike West, Evan Price, Wild Yates, Martin Gingrich. Martin, I don't remember hearing that, but I don't know. Shameless Senpai, Josh Shakalaka, Jess Offkill, Steve Shadley McStaggart.
That lighter's from upstairs.
Like, you don't mind, do you want it upstairs?
Yeah.
Look at her chilling on the chair.
Also,
Yeah.
Flumpingtons, thank you, Hopeful Fantasy Saints, and Who Shot JR on Twitch. So, hey, JD Vance is going to land in 15 minutes. Is there any chance? Is there any chance Cash Patel is on the plane with JD Vance? We don't know when the next press conference is. The press conference was supposed to be an hour and a half ago. Then all of a sudden, Utah DPS said there's been rapid developments in the investigation. We're postponing the press conference. And then we heard nothing. And then I know Will Carlos from USA Today reported that Cash Patel and Dan Bongino
had light-colored hair and balding. Or if he's no longer on leave. He was in the parking lot.
Will Carlos with USA Today reported that the FBI director, Cash Patel, and the deputy director, Dan Bongino, were en route to Salt Lake City and will hold a press conference this evening. And he said he got that from Utah DPS. So apparently the next press conference is not going to be till tonight, and it's going to have Dan Bongino and Cash Patel. They had scheduled, it was ready to go. They had sent out a press release 2:45 Eastern time. Media update, and then it just stopped. That's the last we've heard. Now maybe there is rapid developments that we just don't know what they are yet. They said there were rapid developments. JD Vance's plane is 8 minutes away. Well, we might as well watch JD Vance's plane land while we're here on Flight Radar 24, which is an excellent flight tracker. You can check it out now, flightradar24.com. Flightradar24.com. They have a great app too. JD Vance's plane, you can see, look, there it is, United States of America on 3D view. It is heading into Salt Lake City. Look at this. Look at this. No, they're not sponsored. I'd have to tell you if they're sponsored. If they want to, they're welcome. But it is a very good flight. So we're watching as JD Vance's plane. We're watching animation of JD Vance's plane. Intel Point Alert says a shooting was reported at the University of Massachusetts near East Hall. I'm keeping an eye on that. I gotta look into the let me look into the University of Massachusetts thing. While this is, you're looking at JD Vance's plane. Oops, hold on a second here. That's not what I wanted to do. So this is JD Vance's plane on Flight Radar 24 making its approach into Salt Lake City. Meanwhile, what I need to do Boston police scanner is encrypted. We cannot listen to Boston police scanner. Your police scanner is encrypted. Or maybe Mass State Police would, because it's a state university. Hold on, let's see this. How about the Mass State?
195, I'm gonna start turning some of these cars around.
We're listening to Massachusetts scanner too. All right, we're gonna change to the Massachusetts scanner for a second. So, apparently there may have been a shooting at UMass Boston. So again, we're listening to the Massachusetts State Police scanner. UMass Boston just posted police incident near campus center. Avoid area. More information to come.
1129A1.
I don't know what's going on.
Fleet, Route 3 southbound, Friday 81.
This scanner does not seem to be helping us. They're not talking about it right now. This scanner. It says that says Mass State Police Metro Boston. I don't know that that's what we would want in Boston area. Well, I guess it could be Metro Boston. Hey, you're looking at J.D. Vance's plane, a representation of it from Flight Radar 24 as it approaches Salt Lake City. He is going there to meet with Charlie Kirk's family, and they're going to take the body back with them. Oh, Cash Patel posted. Oh no, Cash Patel posted about Evergreen High School.
Beagle.
Cash Patel says our FBI Denver team
Mhm.
continues to
Come here,
work with our
Biggs.
partners regarding the investigation of the shooting at Evergreen High School yesterday afternoon in Colorado, that's outside of Denver. The suspect is deceased from self-inflicted injuries. So I thought he posted about this. He didn't post about it.
Holy shit.
Guys, CNN is now reporting this as well. CNN is now reporting, matching other reporting. Christian Holmes of CNN, FBI Director Cash Patel is on his way to Utah to assist with the investigation into the assassination. Okay? So multiple outlets saying Cash Patel is traveling to Utah to assist with the investigation. No, there was a press conference in the morning which we covered. You can rewind. There was supposed to be one in the afternoon. It got postponed, and it has not been rescheduled.
And then he's due back in court on 9/25.
I was checking out the Mass State Police scanner.
Received, thank you.
HR respondent patrols to the UMass campus.
UMass.
Call off when you arrive and switch over to stop 2. You're also to check in with Sergeant Hart upon your arrival.
They mentioned UMass campus on the scanner. We are watching a representation of J.D. Vance's plane as it flies into Salt Lake City.
H2.
The
second operator was transported to BI Needham, all 17. Thanks for your help.
Mass State Police says troopers have responded to UMass Boston to an unconfirmed report of a shooting on campus. No other information so far. Minutes until J.D. Vance.
A1 to 1969. Ma'am, are you up with fire personnel?
Just a few feet ahead of me. What do you need?
Just advise them it might be a separate fire. It's going to be just south of you. It's going to be just prior to 93, 495 south, prior to Route 93.
Okay, J.D. Vance is almost.
Multiple code 22 stating there's no one there.
This plane is also. Here you can see the plane. almost landed.
Okay, well, I'm jumping on 495 from 93. I'm not seeing any smoke there. All advised.
I got a pothole forming. Second lane, 93 north, on just over Route 28 on the overpass. Gave the guy some diesel. He's on his way. We'll both be 17.
The plane has not landed yet.
48 pull up.
JD Vance about to land in Salt Lake City.
16 eastbound. Private Commercial Street. Stop me a toll for a Mercedes sedan.
Is it live tracking now or not? Looks like it's still tracking it. Yeah, it's still live. It's the #1 tracked flight on Flight Radar 23. It doesn't seem to be. Maybe the tracking is a little off. Transponder off. You know this. You know what might happen? Maybe this is estimated position. Is it estimated position? No. Look. Okay. Well, I don't think. My assumption is that yeah, you can see it is landed or is out of coverage. So I assume it landed fine. I have not heard any reports of anything happening to JD Vance. So, all right, so we're going to talk about UMass Boston for a second as well, guys. We're obviously keeping an eye on the manhunt. UMass Boston, there may have been a shooting. UMass Boston started posting about this 42 minutes ago. 42 minutes ago, they said there was a police incident. I don't have any updates about UMass Boston. I'm really not hearing anything about it on this.
For their ETA. It's been just over 30 minutes.
WCVB says Boston Police Department confirmed there were shots fired at UMass Boston around 40 minutes ago. Gary Grumbach with NBC News posted that JD Vance's plane did just land. I'm going to turn off this Massachusetts one. It's not really helping us. I'll put the Utah schema back.
2762, South Main Street, meet by fire. 2762, South Main Street.
And
0 Bravo
Those are the shooter pictures. That's the pictures of the person, not shooter, the person of interest that were released earlier today. Oh, Facebook, in like 10 minutes, I'm going to have to restart the Facebook stream. If you're watching on Facebook, Facebook ends the stream after 8 hours. So if you're watching on Facebook, the stream will end in like 9 minutes and I'll have to restart the Facebook stream. Hold on.
That'd be funny.
Give me a moment.
Again, that's Alcia Nielsen. Perfect information. We did just find her camera. She does appear to have pulled.
Oh, okay, alert page just posted about, Boston. I follow alert page, they're reliable. So alert page, sorry, hold on. Alert page says police reporting multiple swatting calls across Boston today, including a now reported shooting at UMass. No shots fired, no victims. Police on scene just to confirm. I think they listen to Scanner's alert page, but they're reliable. I think that's probably coming from Scanner Track. So again, alert page says police reporting multiple swatting calls across Boston today, including a now reported shooting at University of Massachusetts. No shots fired, no victims. Police on scene just to confirm.
Hi. No injuries, not walking there in the south parking lot or silver denim with purple Acura.
I'll keep an eye out.
Copy, but available. He's left the high school.
would load on a Victor 390 Fox Whiskey.
State 23 and explosive.
One moment.
Copy 74 for your stuff.
Short, and he took off his shoes and ran. Yeah, but look, we got this work out here, I guess. I need another officer to come for this. But Danny won't be able to ran for this.
At 418, North 200 West Street. 418, North 200 West Street. In case an ambulance 91. 418, North 200 West Street.
This is the Utah scandal, isn't it?
They either went north or northeast.
Ambulance 92. Cancel.
I need to take a minute here. How much do we have left in the Facebook stream? I'm gonna have to restart the Facebook stream. Hey Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook, Facebook ends the stream after 8 hours, which is gonna happen very soon. So I will restart the Facebook stream when it ends.
Control. Down the road, take Rush Wellman towards the plant. The main road out to the plant near the construction area called Aces will be around mile marker 1 on SR 174.
Facebook end yet? Okay, I'm gonna restart the Facebook stream now. I gotta restart the Facebook stream now. Hang on. Give me one moment.
Copy for DJ 8.
I'm restarting Facebook now.
Exiting on 244 eastbound to Main Street. This was technical 911. Advised they told us there was a box for the Corolla road rage.
am restarting the Facebook stream right now. One moment. And then I need to just take a Facebook is up here. That's now what I have to do. Now what I have to do is take 2 minutes. Again, J.D. Vance is now in Utah. He is going to see Charlie Kirk's family, and then his plane is going to take Charlie Kirk's body back to Arizona. Also reportedly, Kash Patel, director of the FBI, and Deputy Director Jan Bongino are traveling now to Utah and will be doing a press conference tonight. CNN reports the U.S. Marshals have joined the search for the Charlie Kirk shooter. The Marshals Service had offered to help, but that offer was not accepted until the second day of the manhunt, which is still being led by the FBI. That's according to CNN. So again, CNN is reporting U.S. Marshals have joined the search for Charlie Kirk shooter. The New York Times says FBI Director Kash Patel and his deputy Dan Bongino are traveling to Utah to more directly oversee the manhunt for the person who killed Charlie Kirk. That's the first time I've heard it described that way. Again, the FBI Director Kash Patel and his deputy Dan Bongino are traveling to Utah to more directly oversee the manhunt for the person who killed Charlie Kirk. That's what the New York Times is reporting.
Oh.
What I gotta do is take it. I need to take it. First of all, I just need 2 minutes here. Give me 2 minutes. I'll leave the scanner on. I'll turn it up for you, but I need 2 minutes. Steve will be back in 2 minutes. Okay?
You'll wait for now after service and contact. Three copy medical assist. Question breathing recommended vomit.
Copy the medical advice.
Copy.
28, North Chatham Hollow Loop. 4428, North Chatham Hollow Loop. Finley High Engine 83. 4428, North Chatham Hollow Loop.
Clear assist. .314 arrived. .421 10-8.
Sierra Echo November. First name is Jeff. Common spelling. Date of birth 10/16 of 86.
You're 17.
.2554, I copy the follow-up. On something, if we could assist Sergeant Pede. He's going to be handing those things out at 14:45. On treatment.
Seven 27 code for check. Thank you. One.
Thank you for your patience.
Copy. Show me on the scene.
We're bringing you the latest updates here. Again, multiple reports say that Cash Patel, FBI Director, and Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino are traveling to Utah. The New York Times says that they are traveling there to more directly take control of, to more directly oversee the manhunt. It's been a strange day. There was supposed to be a update. It was scheduled. Utah DPS sent out an email about it. There was going to be a media update 2 hours ago. And then 20 minutes after the Utah DPS sent out this announcement, they sent out another announcement. And the second announcement said that there were rapid developments in the case, in the investigation, and therefore they were postponing the press briefing. We have no idea what those rapid developments are. Could the rapid developments be that Cash Patel was coming to oversee it? I don't know. Maybe there's some other rapid developments we don't know about. But they literally had scheduled, it was ready to go, a media update for 2:45 Eastern Time, and then 20 minutes after they sent out an email about it, they sent out an email saying, no, there's rapid developments, so we're rescheduling. Now, for all I know, they could have the person in custody. Maybe they have the person in custody and they're waiting for Cash Patel to get there to announce it. I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey, where are you? Where's that signature?
You're seeing it on what you're looking at on screen is the two pictures that were released today of the person of interest.
On the ground, they will explode.
Howdy, y'all. My name is. But be quick about using some kind of defensive whenever.
TJ, did you do Ulduar?
Yeah.
I just killed Freya, but I don't know where to fucking loot her shit. She just disappeared. I mean, that's a very specific thing, I know.
Welcome to my
Where the fuck?
Deadly for the raid, so when you see the
I don't
screen,
know.
This cunt just fucking
The bomb is
disappeared my,
very deadly in
my
hard
loot,
mode,
man.
so you need to use the river to guide
Hold on,
your
watch the
raid
YouTube
when
video,
to move
so.
to the other side
don't
when the
deserve it,
major
bud.
bomb is spawned on the ground, and rinse and repeat. The remaining encounter is like normal mode, so just make sure that you act accordingly and try to avoid yourself from inflicted with
Oh,
unnecessary
I see
damage.
where it is. I see where it is. I see where it is now. I watched the YouTube video. We're good. However, I don't know if it's there, brother.
So I'm just going over some things people have sent me.
Wow, it didn't appear. I'm putting a fucking ticket in. Putting a ticket in, man. Fuck that. That's a bug, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Support.
You don't deserve it, buddy. I don't want that.
For those who weren't here when we talked about this, I also want to mention that. Oh, look, this plane is landing. Hey guys, so there was a Department of Justice plane. There was a Department of Justice plane today. Our viewer Tito mentioned this. That this morning flew from the DC area to Utah, near the shooting. And today it has flown back and it's just about, did it land already?
Yeah, she's dead, bro, but I didn't get loot. That's fucking fuck shit.
It looks like it
man.
might be landing outside in DC again. So I don't know why this plane, this Department of Justice plane, went from DC to Utah today and then came back.
Yeah, that's
Man.
gonna be a hell no. I'm just gonna put storm right after that one. That's fucked.
But that is this DC, the Department of Justice plane, which just flew the last several hours back across the country. And it's landing, it looks like it's landing in the DC area. Although, we were wondering, is it maybe bringing something to be transported to the FBI lab in Quantico, Virginia? That I don't know. I do not know what is on this Department of Justice plane that went to Utah this morning and just flew back to DC. I have no idea.
7 Golf 0 Papa Fox.
Army Dad thinks they might have transported the rifle. Maybe they did. Maybe it's bringing back evidence. Quick update for you. Hold on a second.
Shape 4310.3.
NBC News Boston says Boston police say there has been no confirmation of any gunfire at UMass Boston or of people with guns on campus. Their investigation is ongoing. No confirmation of any gunfire at UMass Boston.
Yeah.
Again, we are looking at a Department of Justice jet that flew from DC to Utah this morning and is now just finishing up flying back. Why? I do not know. It's Flight Radar 24. Thank you so much to Miss
Hello.
Indo, to Trippy, to Chug.
Hello.
Who's
JJ.
It's Mac.
Thanks, JJ.
Hello.
I have a link. I don't
Dude.
want to put on the Boston scanner right now because
Yeah.
I've heard nothing.
Hello, dude.
Everything
Oh my
I'm
God.
hearing
I'm
suggests that
I'm pissed off right
that
now.
there's
When?
not some major
I
incident
just,
going on right now in
Came.
Boston. So I will keep.
Yep,
looking.
that's why I'm
not
pissed
gonna put
off.
a buck skin on it, but thank you.
Just
Thank
go
you,
look at
Sonic.
I put it in
I
this
appreciate
general
it.
in the chat
JJ,
right here.
Christine R. Kleeman, BFG Battalion. Lavender.
Put that together.
Here, I put the wrong one. Here, go look at that. I was just talking to this guy. I used to work with this fucking moron, and he's always been a fucking like slow. I feel like I gotta just turn my phone off right now and go get outside and just not talk to anybody. I gotta talk to you guys.
This plane,
It's like
as
I'm
you
stuck
can
in
see,
one of those
this is the Department of
those
Justice
moments.
plane coming into land.
I got myself trapped in like
DC.
a conversation with a
Did
complete
it bring
fucking
something
retard.
back from the shooting?
He's like defending Charlie Kirk or something, and like I just put something up about how they put the flag at half mast.
Mm-hmm.
It said something about him being a white supremacist,
Did this
and then he
plane
messaged
bring
me
something back from
saying he disagrees, and I was like, what? Like disagree with what? Like there's nothing.
He disagrees that Charlie
Right.
Kirk is a white supremacist, I think is what he's probably saying.
Yeah. He was. But then he said that shit about. Dude, I don't know. Never mind. I just can't right now. I just had all kinds of fucking caffeine. I just got back from the gym, and then I get this.
Sounds like you just fucking railed a line,
Catherine
dude. You're
Watson
fucking sending it right
she
now.
is with CBS
Yeah, I'm
News.
about to smoke a bowl.
Catherine
Smoke a
Watson
I told him,
reports
fucking-
that Trump
dude,
says
I'll fucking
he
black
had
out your name when I
Trump
post this
told
on my story.
reporters that he had a long talk with
I was like,
Charlie
dude, you
Kirk's
fucking
wife,
said, you
Erica.
just told me Joe Rogan is your
Says she
source
is
for news. You are fucking stupid.
Unthinkable for his
You are like, you are a
family,
fucking
wife,
caricature. You're a fucking caricature of a
Trump told
person.
reporters he had a long
Like,
talk
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Charlie Kirk's wife says she is
I
devastated.
don't even know
Joe
how to respond.
Rogan, damn.
He literally said Joe Rogan. I was like, dude, I can't take you seriously if all you watch, if like you get your news from Newsmax and fucking Breitbart. And he's like, nah, Joe Rogan. I'm
Joe
like, dude,
Rogan.
how do you fucking do that? Oh my god, dude. Please, help me, someone.
Please.
Please, dude, fucking help me.
Reagan. Hey, he's bouncing off them booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. You at home, Max? You wanna run some dick? You wanna run some dungeons or some shit? Or
Fuck. I don't even know if my account is still active.
Oh, you're not even active?
Probably is. Probably like a week or so left.
We can get
I
enough
had to-
gold. We can get enough gold for you to
The
where you don't have to
FBI
pay
says
for
there
it.
is an up to $100,000
Does it have to be on my account?
information leading to the
What do you mean? Does the gold have to be on your account?
arrest of the person.
Doesn't it have to be on my account? Don't I have to? Oh, I'm saying like.
It's the token's 18K right now. We just buy it and fucking. I'm at 9K
Right.
gold.
Okay, this plane is
Oh,
about
okay,
to
okay.
land.
I was saying if my account was deactivated, my account,
It's where
like,
we're landing
I
at
wouldn't be able to do it, right?
Baltimore Washington International Airport.
Right. They would have to be
Hey,
on
the
your account.
Department of Justice plane is
Okay,
about
okay.
to land. Look.
dude,
Look,
I'm fucking like.
the Department of Justice.
I gotta delete Instagram. It's fucking stupid, pointless shit.
Yes.
Indeed, you do.
There it is.
I gotta
Indeed
delete
you do.
You
Instagram.
can look at it on 3D.
I gotta fucking like
on Flight Radar 20.
call my ISP and have them
It's landing in the DC area.
block Reddit.
Block
Come
it?
back from Utah.
Block Reddit.
Who or what
Why would you block
What the
Reddit?
fuck?
It's the same shit. I just go on there and argue with people. It's no fucking point.
Well,
Go on
don't
there
do
and
that.
go on there and look at stupid people saying stupid shit.
Grab 'em
Get
by the
mad.
nut.
Yeah, but it comes down to realizing that people are always going to say stupid shit.
And, sorry, I zoomed in too much. There it is. Well, it looks like they might have lost the signal a little bit. I don't think it's really going backwards, but anyways, there you go.
He's
Seems
grabbing
to have
on
made
that day.
Seems to have made it.
Grabbing on that dick.
Just
Yes.
get up
Unknown
there.
who or what is on that plane.
Good. This dude really said fucking Joe
Department
Rogan.
of
Oh
Justice
my
plane
god.
has landed at the airport.
I just can't fucking believe.
Well,
I didn't.
outside.
I mean, like,
Baltimore, Washington.
no,
You're
there's people
so
like.
mad about
So
it.
we got that.
No, it's shocking. It's
Show you
fucking
that.
shocking.
Why is it shocking?
I mean, like,
Now, we'll put up
I
on
don't.
the
It's
screen.
like I know there's people like that,
Here are
right?
the
But it's
two
just like,
pictures of the
like
person
I don't
of
know.
interest.
I just.
He's grabbing on that dick.
I don't know. It's just crazy. Fucking really. Fucking really. I just can't.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
The dude is Mexican.
Yeah, well, he hates himself.
Bro, have you not seen the fucking like hundreds of videos of fucking people going, I'm going to vote for Trump because he is the best, and then like 6 months later, my uncle and my son are being deported.
Said the
I
initial
know.
report said
Still,
that
he's like that,
agents
and he's
found
still
People are
like.
fucking dumb.
They vote against
I
their
just
damn
can't
best
believe
interest, reckon.
gender and anti-fascist
I just can't.
ideology
I'm just not.
on ammunition.
Shit.
I just don't.
That was found.
And then
And,
he said something like, he said something like, keep voting against
CNN
guns
reports
even though you
that,
like what happened with it. And I was like, what?
Agents
I was like, what?
ran
And he
an
said, what?
initial search on
He's
What?
like,
the
LOL. I said,
markings,
I was like,
including a
LOL. I said,
series
okay,
of
so you're gonna tell me
arrows,
how I feel about what happened?
which analysts initially
And then
interpreted
it was just
to be a connection to the transgender
like when I found out what
community.
happened, I wasn't fucking happy.
But that
Like
information
I wasn't
is
just like, oh yeah, they killed fucking Charlie Kirk. Yeah,
unverified,
great.
they said.
Like no.
So
I'm sure there's some fucking psychos out there who are like, oh great, yeah, clapping and shit. But like, no, that's not cool.
I cracked open a glass of red wine in his honor and pretended it was his blood.
That's great.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dude, like that's what some of
Wild
those
shit.
people think.
There's a lot of people that were celebrating yesterday, though, for sure. Like,
Fucking wild.
that's undoubted.
I reckon I jerked off 2 or 3 more times than I usually would have yesterday. I'm done with the fucking egg shit. Literally retarded, man. This fucking world, this country. Where my country gone?
How the fuck do you get up here?
God damn it, dude.
Where my country gone?
Oh. Hey, Faytux Network mentioned
I
that
praise
ABC
the
News
Lord
said that the
Jesus.
gun and cartridges are being flown to the FBI's main lab in Quantico, Virginia. That could be the flight we just saw. We just watched a flight
Oh my god.
that flew
That just
from
stressed me the
DC
fuck out.
area
They're
to
flying the
Utah this
gun to
morning. We just
Virginia.
watched the end of its flight back, and we were saying, is it bringing evidence back to Quantico? It might be. It certainly might be.
Bringing evidence
Faytux
back to
Network
Quantico.
mentioned that,
What?
People don't understand the difference between like bad faith actors, like trolls, and like actual fucking
Yes.
real
ABC News says that the gun
Uh,
and cartridges that were
people
recovered
making real
were
fucking
going to
statements.
be
I
flown
don't
to
know.
the FBI's main lab in Quantico, Virginia.
People like my
I think
friend
that
are
plane
gonna
we
see
were seeing
people
might
doing
have
that, like, oh fuck yeah, Charlie
It said
Kirk's
that the
dead,
focus is to
fucking
look for any latent
instantly responding like that. I don't know.
DNA.
And he's gonna take them all seriously, take them all at their word, and think it's everybody.
Oh, Tori says, wouldn't the plane have flown straight
Fucking
to Quantico
stupid.
instead of Baltimore, Washington Airport? That I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, the only thing that this is causing is open season for people to start shooting each other.
Brian Enton.
Yep, and
another
says,
recent reported by many sources now. Brian Enton says FBI Director Kash Patel is headed to Utah. So multiple outlets say Kash Patel is going
Like
to Utah.
ostensibly, yeah, I think so. Like not like, yeah, because people are saying it is. Yeah, I would say otherwise no, but if everybody just keeps saying that, yeah. Because I mean, politicians have been fucking getting killed since 2011, and it hasn't been a fucking issue. Politicians have been getting killed in the U.S. since fucking 2011. They've been getting assassinated.
No. So he's not really a politician. If anything, he's a political influencer. So that kind of broadens the target demographic, you might say.
Until Kash Patel got there.
But I mean, I would say, like, if I was like a Destiny or Hassan, you know, somebody like in their general world, I wouldn't be fucking seen in public for a while. I'd be too fucking worried.
I took Jay's home.
Did they ever catch the guy that did it?
No, that's the scary part, is they still haven't caught him.
I do have a live
Ain't
shot.
catching
Whatever it's
him.
worth. Oops, hold on, I'll get this up. I'll get it on the screen for you. I do have a live shot of school.
I mean,
That
I'm
is a
still
live
not
shot
like
of school.
I'm still
And you
not
can see
exactly
that
convinced
the
that it
tent
wasn't
is
like a
still
professional
there.
hit.
That's looking at that tent that Charlie Kirk was sitting in.
I reckon could have been damned old Epstein from the grave.
Large steps.
Well, no, people do think it's like Netanyahu.
The tent is still there.
Why?
Because he started talking a lot of he started taking a lot of anti-Israel
Some people are
stands
talking about
and started denouncing the shit that Netanyahu was doing.
There's so many people in the U.S. doing that, like way bigger people than him too.
Yeah, but he's in his wheelhouse is for supporters.
Right. For example.
They brought Jesus home.
Like, his supporters are gonna overlap with the two there.
Yes. So according to the Wall Street Journal, for example, I believe other outlets have reported this as well.
Where my damn old country
the
goes.
gun police that wouldn't help his cause, though. I think he would be smarter than that to know that that would just make it worse.
Still in the chamber and 3 unspent rounds in the magazine.
I mean, I don't necessarily. It does. It takes away from, like, you know, because there's a lot of people screaming about Trump and the Epstein files, and this takes away, like,
that's not official.
It's a distraction from people to calling out for that. Like, there's a lot of ways it could help.
Oh, look. Hey, it's police activity.
I mean, this is
Guys,
all
it's the
speculation.
FBI.
I mean,
It's the
you know what I mean?
FBI. Look at this.
If the main reason to sow division, well, that's the fucking they did it. That's the fucking. I mean, you know, if it was some foreign agent and they did it because they wanted to cause division in the United States, well, I mean,
FBI's on
you know,
scene right now.
Another theory, they're talking about China.
Mission success.
China doing it to sow discord amongst the masses, which kind of makes sense.
Oh, hold on. Give me a moment here.
Damned old
President
country
Trump was talking
go.
to reporters today, so I can get this for you. It's recorded. It just came out, so I'm gonna get this for you. Just give me a second here. Give me a moment. Oh, I don't know. Well, I can either play it now or after it finishes. But President Trump talked to reporters before leaving on his plane. I think what I'll do is probably just download that.
Yeah,
Right.
that shit's just fucking
It's
crazy
being
to me.
broadcast right now, but it's not live.
I mean, the whole fucking thing is crazy. We have people getting assassinated for that are just being a political talking people.
I'll put it on.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Like,
But I can play
what's
you.
crazy to me is that it's such a big deal now, and not whenever a fucking like senator's husband got murdered in his house, in their house.
yeah, I mean, it should have been that should have been a big deal too.
I mean, before that, someone was literally fucking assassinated in their fucking house. Like, but now it's a big deal. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. It happened at a school. It was more
Public.
It was exactly. Yeah, it was public.
Trump is talking. This is moments ago.
Well, I mean, it's a warning to both fucking political sides about public speaking for sure. No way to fucking look at it other than that.
Don't go out in public.
I'll play the floppy disk.
That's fucking insane.
I gotta turn him up.
But hopefully it's going to come to an end.
That's fucking insane.
Bolsonaro was just found guilty by the Supreme Court. You've been very clear that you would apply sanctions. Are you thinking further sanctions to Bolsonaro?
Well, I watched that trial. I know him pretty well. Foreign leader.
Like, how many of those, like, you know, all the Republican dudes are done going to colleges. I'd be interested to see if those, like that fresh and fit dude, fucking Myron, whatever his fucking name is.
I knew him as president.
That guy is such a douchebag.
And I don't see that
Who?
Myron Gaines, I think his name is.
Fucking Ben Shapiro's never gonna walk outside of his house again, I reckon.
For real.
Ben, old Ben Shap.
Go ahead, do it again. Do it again.
How do you think Israel's attack in Doha will affect the hostage deal?
Well, hopefully it won't affect it at all. We want the hostages out, and we want them out.
I can't believe that guy fucking like damn dude. That guy tried to compare Charlie Kirk to fucking Jews in World War II, or like tried to compare conservatives to Jews in World War II.
Damn, they're getting oppressed, bud.
He's like, think of how they started.
Think of all the money they have, man.
I just can't believe you're this shocked. Like, this doesn't surprise me in the fucking least, the way people act.
Dehumanization was the first step to getting the Jews in camps. They called them rats or lesser than humans. Like,
Where'd he go?
how do you fucking get to that point and not realize
I'll have to get
that that's what they're doing with
I'll
fucking
get
ICE?
the first part of that.
Like, you just like, oh, that part's fine. They can
Same
do
way
that
that,
with
Trump dehumanizes the people. Yeah.
Plenty of people that realize it. I just don't think there's anything anyone can do.
No,
Because, like, the whole system where you're supposed to have checks and balances, like, the Supreme Court already told him to fucking stop. And he just kept fucking going, and nothing has been done.
There's cognitive dissonance. They don't think it's happening. They don't think there's dehumanization going. They tell themselves.
I mean, are you talking about, like, the people you talk to every day?
No, like people like this guy I'm talking about.
Yeah, their supporters. Yeah, of course their supporters are fucking blind. Well, that's all I think about. It's like, God, we gotta get rid of all the goddamn immigrants who are ruining the country and took their jobs. Like, that South Park meme is fucking real.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a bunch of fucking retards.
I'll replay this when I get a chance.
That's real.
But
Like,
Trump
that's
according
real.
to Selena Wong
Sadly.
of ABC,
When people are that
Trump
fucking
said,
stupid.
I have an indication, of the killers.
It's like anybody at this point doesn't
We'll
realize
let you
that
know about that later.
Trump has 100% diddled children and has sold human beings to other rich men. Like, it's so fucking public and so blatant now that if you don't see that, you're a meme. Like, dude is a child molester 1,000 times over. We have a child molester for a president.
I saw someone else put it really well. It was like, they don't really care. I mean, it's pretty obvious too, but they put it really.
They don't care.
Again, President Trump
Put it
said
really
they're
eloquently.
making
It's
big
like
progress.
all the things they complained about for fucking like years
UMass Boston reports
is
the
happening
incident
very
on campus
blatantly,
is all
and
clear. There
but
is
now
no
that it's
ongoing threat to the community. Again,
since it's like
UMass
a
Boston
conservative
says campus is all
cabinet and all
clear.
that shit, it
There
doesn't
is
matter. They
ongoing threat
just
to the community.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why everyone was hitting fucking everybody with the Charlie Kirk fucking. You know, gun deaths are worth it for the Second Amendment. Fucking, you know what I mean? Dude just got shot. Like that's why they were saying that, because it's like, it's kind of a fucking meme.
I wonder if I saved it. I'm trying to find it.
Always be home sweet home to me.
I'm still not giving up my guns though. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not a good idea.
Not right now.
Not right now. It's fine.
That's a good point. That was a good point right there. It was like,
hey, look, it's
they're
the
trying
FBI.
to come up with more laws for gun control, or like what was it specifically? Because I have to. It was like
I'm gonna have to put some food in.
Fuck. It was like they're coming up with the
I
law,
have no
like, you
idea
know,
when the
like
next press conference is. None.
not
Absolutely
allowing
none.
trans people to get guns. I think something like that, right?
Yeah, they want to. Well, I mean, so the problem is, so here's the problem, right? So I don't personally, I know a few trans people. It was, I don't know how long ago. It was technically a mental illness. In New Jersey, because the problem is like when you talk about gun laws, it's really hard to talk about it when you have like all three of us. Well, I guess Matt lives here now, but like state laws with gun laws are so fucking different that it's hard. It's like super hard to get one that matches for everybody. So if you look at New Jersey, like you have to go through a mental health check to be able to buy a gun.
Right.
You know what I mean? They got to look into your mental health history, make sure that you haven't been like, you know,
In a moment, I'm gonna
talking to a
prove you
fucking
what
shrink for the
President
past
Trump
fucking,
said.
you know,
He answered some
10 years and you're a fucking psychopath.
So I'm gonna play you
So,
what Trump said. Hold on.
Realistically,
If you give me 2 seconds.
the majority of trans people probably have a therapist and go to therapy, which that's gonna fucking pop anyway, so they're not gonna be able to buy a gun regardless in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah. Which, so like California, that same thing would probably pop too, I would imagine. But then like places like Tennessee, they don't fucking check about your fucking mental health or your fucking none of that shit. They don't go and do none of that fucking stuff.
Shit.
Right. Well,
You're
they
lucky.
were trying to come up.
No.
They were coming up with some kind of law like that, like a specific like mental health law, you know, that would keep people from owning guns. And Obama was trying to come up with a law like that, similar to that.
I am now going to show you President Trump answering questions moments ago. It's not a long video. Also, he did talk about investigation. Oops, hold on. Here's how I have
It's just none of that shit matters. None of it actually matters. None of
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It definitely. I mean, if like you make it harder for people to get it, like you can't just have.
No,
But
I mean,
again,
none of it matters to them. None of it actually matters to them.
There is President Trump. This is going to be moments ago.
To those the people that complain about it, like whenever Obama was trying to pass the bill, trying to pass the law, trying to get the bill passed. But now, you know, it was a huge issue. It was a fucking violation. It was an infringement on our freedoms, and now it's the same. But now that Trump is doing it, or their cabinet's doing it, it's right. It's the right thing.
against people that they dislike.
Right. Exactly.
not really. I'm
And
really
the reporters
concerned
just
for our
asked Trump, "Are you concerned for your
We
own
have
safety?"
Great country. We have
He's
a
like, "Not
radical
really."
left group of lunatics out there, just absolute lunatics, and we're going to get that problem solved. I'm only concerned for the country. Yeah.
Mr. President, how do you want to see your supporters respond to this? Charlie Kirk was a big advocate of nonviolence and free speech on campus. How do you want your supporters to respond, sir?
I think that way. He was an advocate of nonviolence. That's the way I'd like to see
Pack a
people
ball here.
respond.
Here's the best live stream to watch: Agenda Free TV.
Say it. I did. I spoke to Erica, his wife, and we had a long talk, and she's devastated. She is absolutely devastated, as you can imagine.
Are you concerned?
Charlie Cox, have you any reporting interrogation behind the Charlie Cox assassination?
I don't know what you're saying.
What do you think about the people?
Mr. President, when, Mr. President, are you planning to bring both presidents, the president of Congo, Felix Tshisekedi, and president of Rwanda, to
They're coming soon. They're coming soon. And as you know, I spoke to their foreign ministers. They were here a couple of weeks ago, as you remember. And they'll be coming soon. The presidents are coming very soon.
This week, Mr. President, I witnessed more than 60 people in DRC Congo were killed. There is people affiliated with ISIS. Terrorist groups are taking advantage because of the situation going on because of the war. So what is your word for Congolese people?
Well, we're going to be talking to them. As you know, we are talking to them. It's a very violent place. It's very, very violent. For a long time, it's been going on for 30 years, 35 years even, they say. But we're going to handle it. Thank you.
What do you think about the shooter?
Can't understand.
Mr. President,
what do you think about the media that justify the murder of Charlie Kirk?
I think it's terrible. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. It's terrible.
Why haven't they found the shooter yet, Mr. President? Are you concerned that it's been 24 hours?
Well, I hear they're making big progress, and we'll have to see what happens.
Do you have any indication of the shooter's motivation, sir?
I have an indication, yeah, but we'll let you know about that later. Thank you.
You spoke with Uzbekistan president. This last Sunday, you sent greetings to Kazakhstan. UN General Assembly is upcoming. Are you going to meet with the presidents of Central Asian countries?
President where?
Central Asian countries, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
I will be, yeah. They're very good people, and I will be doing that, yes.
You believe Cover was a trained assassin. Usually your instincts are always on.
Smoke to Jay, right?
I'd rather not say. I think progress is being made. He's an animal.
Oh,
An
wow.
animal.
He said
have
he'd
him
rather
and
not say if the
they'll
guy's
get
a
him.
trained
What he did
assassin or
is
not.
Just we'll deal with him very
What the fuck? Who said that?
Trump, the person, like the reporter asked him, do you think the person's a trained assassin? And Trump's like, I'd rather not say that right now.
Realistically, he shouldn't say.
Yeah.
Considering they're still investigating shit.
I mean,
Unless he doesn't need to say because he already knows.
That you would apply sanctions. Are you thinking further sanctions?
This is shotgun.
I want to see that comment again about snake. It was like one.
I'd rather not say. I think progress is being made. He's an animal, total animal. And hopefully they'll have him. Charlie Kirk was a great man.
I'm just finding the.
Great in every way, especially with youth. And what he did, what this man did, was disgraceful. So hopefully we'll have him and we will deal with him very appropriately.
What's your reaction to Russian drone incursion into Poland?
Could have been a mistake. Could have been a mistake. But regardless, I'm not happy about anything having to.
He said the drone intrusion into Poland could have been a mistake, but he didn't clarify in what sense a mistake.
Do with that whole situation.
I
But
have an
hopefully it's going
update.
to come to an
I
end.
have a new update that just got emailed about the shooting investigation. So give me a second. Hang on a moment. Just hang on a moment. Give me one moment. There's a new press release from. There's a new press release from.
Then he's back.
The university, from the police. There's a new press release about the shooting.
I said, and you're back.
Give me a moment.
Oh.
Give me a moment. I am getting this here for you.
What are you playing?
What am I playing?
Yeah. What is this?
Borderlands 4.
Oh.
One more second. And I will have it. I haven't even read it. I haven't even read it. I haven't even read it. But I'm going to show it to you right here. This got sent out. Okay. Law enforcement personnel continue to search all potential suspects or any multiple suspects. Multiple leads are being investigated. No suspect is currently. Screenshots of the. Let me just really quickly skip over them. We'll read the whole thing. Screenshots have been released of the individual. The reward. A high-powered bolt-action rifle was recovered in a wooded area where the shooter had fled. Experts from the FBI are analyzing the weapon. There are reportedly photos of a weapon and various details by that firearm and ammunition, including descriptions and symbols. At this time, we are not able to provide further details on the content of the inscription. Also, we are not able to confirm individual photos of the weapon. There are authenticity that those photos were not used by law enforcement. We're not confirming details about the weapon.
What class are you playing?
Vex. She's the the siren. But they said for what I've been reading online, they made the siren chick more into like a warlock. Like she has pets and shit. Like I got this cat that follows me around.
Okay.
And then depending on what element I'm using, it switches its damage type.
What element the gun is?
Yeah.
He has been booked for felony, obstruction, and trespassing. That's an unrelated subject arrested. So not a huge update.
You have found your way here.
This is the latest
because
update.
you are
Now,
among
again,
the
I'll go
few
over it again in detail,
gifted
but
with
from what I can gather, really
in a
not much
world
bigger than
cursed
that.
with
So are they not doing a press conference?
You can see through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud and grasp where true power lies. Fix your eyes upon the creators upon their own creation.
So again,
the sooner you come to accept your
we
condition as
literally
a
just got
defect,
this new press
the
release.
sooner you will find
hold
yourselves
on.
in a
There's
position to
activity going on
transcend it.
at the site too. I just want to go show you that in a second. But again, to repeat, on a first skimming through, I did not see really big
You are
new news in
master.
that update.
All things are
Let me just go back and show you here.
His power
Look at this.
is
We
without
have the
limit,
live shot
and his
from
will unbending.
live shot from
Those
the
who
university.
oppose him will be destroyed.
Live shot from university.
And those who serve,
Live. This is
who
not
serve
motion.
wholly,
Let's fix that.
unquestioningly, with utter devotion of mind and soul, elevated
Just showing
to heights
some-
beyond your ken.
That is a live shot. That's the tent
What
where
is
the shoot where
this
Charlie Kirk was.
disturbance?
Tent is still there.
You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
There is some law enforcement.
I release you from the curse of flesh.
All right. All right, so what I'm going to do is for the moment, I'm going to leave this on the screen. Hey, look, there's stuff going on at the crime scene. I need to take about 5 minutes because I have not eaten. And we've been on about, how long? Wow, like 8.5 hours. About 9 hours. So I need to put some food take 5 minutes and put some food in the air fryer. I believe one of our viewers said it's the FBI. Yeah, I mean, I did see somebody there before with an FBI shirt, but I don't know if it's all FBI. But what I'm going to do is I am going to, maybe I'll put the scanner on for audio. And then I'll put on the screen that I'm coming right back. But I have to put some stuff in the air fryer. It's not going to be a good scene if I don't. I'm not eating it. I'm putting the stuff in the air fryer.
North Harmon Drive.
I said 5 minutes or so.
White pickup trip, but not little.
Okay, Steve will be back in 5 minutes or so. So, tight. By the way, a quick thank you to the Bad Hombre, DJ Tyler Wallace, Crypto King.
In the eastbound left turn lane.
And Who Shot JR? Who Shot JR?
W white Chrysler Pacifica.
Who Shot JR? Guy from the 207. Also, Harry Paratistes gave 20 people subs in Twitch. That's very nice of you, Harry. That's what just happened. Hold on a second here. I hope people thanked Harry. All right, hang on a moment here. Give me about 5 minutes. I need to put my food in the air fryer because I have to eat something. Okay, and I'll leave the video up for you, and I'll be right back.
Order 422, not to that.
Yeah.
J53, is there a Spanish speaker that can respond to the PI?
North Herman Drive in Lehigh.
33 close.
I copy the agency as well. Southbound off-ramp for Ridgefield, there's a road rage, one vehicle involved, a red passenger car. Local Zulu X-ray 9 Mike Hotel exited at 248 unknown DOT off the exit. Other vehicles, a dark blue Prius, continued. Copy. Copy. 1538 hours. Copy.
10.83. Five six arrived. Right now we're bound local 38. We got follow from.
Temper.
Yeah, and I'm right at 155 using her number.
Temper. 48, code 4 check. Road and 1100 East and 6J on Delta 172 X-ray Bravo.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your
Tower
final
51
resting
and Tower
place.
51. Respond to vehicle fire. At 27700. I-15 FD. 27700. I-15 FD. In American Fort. MM 277 I-15 FD Mediterranean 51. Battalion 51. And Tower 51. 27700. I-15 FD.
Arise and exult in your pure form. Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the master's power. I see I must take matters into my own hands.
We'll keep the stream. Hold on a second. Put on screen also. I mean, the person
But I am close on going.
But so use that one, sir.
Okay, hey, hold on a second. I'm seeing an update here. Hold on. Thank you for mentioning CBS News reports. Jennifer Jacobs.
All part of the
News
master's plan. You're in.
Jennifer Jacobs reports
inevitable.
federal law enforcement believes federal law enforcement officials believe they have identified the name of a person of interest. So far, no arrest warrant has been issued. Leads are being investigated. No suspect in custody at the moment. Oh, President Trump is going to the Yankee game tonight, by the way, right? Isn't that what he's doing? But again, CBS News is reporting federal law enforcement right
heroes.
back.
Orgrim's hammer has already left.
I need about
Quickly
15
now
seconds.
to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
This ought to help.
CBS News reporting that federal law enforcement believes they see the two photos of the first images they have released on the screen.
Metro 35. Stop for maintenance. All advisors in 2 minutes when we're back to home house.
Maintenance.
Good fortune.
You'll have my thanks. We were
Our
outnumbered.
viewer Robert, I didn't see this. Our viewer Robert Branch, claims that Fox News said that there was going to be a big announcement when Passion Hell gets to Utah. Maybe that's true.